something that I was just thinking about today. I mean, you're 22, am I right? Is it 22,
Yeah,
23? I mean, did you think growing up that you would be where you are now? I mean, that's a relatively really young age. I mean, I'm sure you got a good few Olympics ahead of you. Did you think growing up? Did you envisage being sort of where you are at this age?
It's a difficult question to answer because I always wanted to be where I am now. You know, it was always my dream to be a professional athlete, to travel the world and represent my country on the biggest stage. And I didn't think it would happen so quickly, to be honest. I think that the Olympics kind of just set me up to all these amazing opportunities. I think I've had, you know, on some of my teammates or some of the guys my age around the world, I've got a good 3 or 4 years on them because I made my first team when I was 16, 17, you know, the senior team. So I think that gave me a lot of confidence. I mean, it's almost like, you know, being in grade 11 and making the Springbok rugby team. You know, that's the kind of situation I was in from a young age. And I think that gave me a lot of confidence to go on to win the Olympic Games and, you know, to be the World Cup Series winner 3 years now. And I think it's just kind of a build-up. And, you know, I think once you start winning, you taste success and you want more. I mean, that's in my case. I've always wanted to be the best swimmer in the world, and I think I don't want to say I am, but I'm pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, talking about the Olympics, I suppose what really put you on the map, so to speak, was beating Michael Phelps, and I believe you've laid down the gauntlet for him to take you on again at the next Olympics. So, I mean, do you not think he might be a little bit over the hill by then?
You know, I think Michael is a special talent. You know, he broke his first world record when he was 15 years old. So, you know, you can't ever write someone like him off. It would be silly for me to do that. I think that, you know, now that he's, you know, coming back off the break, you know, personally, I don't believe that he had a break after London. I know he talked about the 18 months off, but there's no way he took 18 months off. It's impossible to come back and swim that fast. So I think it was just a bit of a media statement, and you know, he's only 28 years old. Okay. But yeah, I think in Rio he'll be good again. I don't know if he'll be at his all-time best. I hope he does, because, you know, I said it before London. I said I've always wanted to go to the Olympic Games. I believe you have to beat the best if you want to call yourself the true Olympic champion. You know, I think there's no but to Olympics. There's no I'm Olympic champion. You know, I would have been Olympic champion, but I was, you know, didn't train hard enough. You know, there's no such thing as that. I think you're Olympic champion, you're world champion, you're Commonwealth champion. There's no but to it. So yeah.